Okay, y'all, yes, y'all get 2 videos from Backwoods today. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little more about this voter thing, man, because when we got done with the live stream earlier, right? We sat backstage. Hutch had to go, and it was just me and Rescue sitting back there. And Rescue brought up a very interesting point, and I want to tie this in right here to the video I just did about the voting and stuff. And Rescue made a point, and he said, sometimes when I see some of these people in chat that are saying like voting don't work, it's all rigged, there's no sense in voting, and there's no sense in doing this. Well, there's no reason to do this anymore. Rescue said, sometimes I sit and wonder, is that our opposition? They're pretending to be us. We've seen rhinos. We've seen even that it got brought to light that some Democrats were running as Republicans in Republican dominated areas. And then, he brought that up, and he's like, are some of these people that talk like us and act like us, and and sit in there and chat and have a good time, and hey fam, hey brother, hey sis, what's going on? And then you see them talking like this, and you like Rescue said, does it not bring to question that maybe these people are maybe opposition, and they're just infiltrating us and convincing us that this shit don't work? That I mean, because I'm pro-American, I'm pro-Constitution, I'm pro-vote, I'm pro-life, I'm pro all of this. Pro-Second Amendment for fucking sure. And when you see people, like, I lost my guns in a boating accident, man, they're all gone. Rescue may be on to something. I mean, I'm just saying, it's your right to believe that voting don't work. That's cool. But, I'm pro do something. I'm pro do something fucking about it. You know what I mean? And this is why I'm making these videos right now, man, because I want to do something about it. I'm getting involved more and more, even around here. Things that I can't let y'all know about because, well, then I'll upset the shit out of myself. There's probably been some people that's been hanging around me long enough and has seen me talk enough to go, I could probably close to figure out where he's at. I got that. That's cool. That's cool. Ain't no big deal. It's part of it. It's part of it. Put your face up here on the screen, it's part of it. But there are things that I don't like to talk about because, it's of upset reasons. But I will say that, again, let's go over this one more time. When Rescue said that earlier, man, it was like a light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, hey, now there's something to fucking think about. These people in there, and we have been seeing many times how a lot of these libtards, they're starting to figure this game out, man. They're very good at this game, and we need to keep the fuck up. Open our minds up and understand. This is why I said earlier that I thought conservatives were pussies. I didn't mean it in a general sense that everybody that says they're conservative is a pussy, because I'm a conservative. Okay, I get the concept. I'm conservative in nature. I'm conserving my fucking money, because it's going to be hard in wintertime for me because I don't get to work as much. So I conserve my money. I conserve my supplies. When I do get extra during the springtime, I use that to better myself in the long run, And, I get conservative values and things. And so, when I said that earlier about conservatives are pussies, what I'm trying to get at is that we have sit around too long. You got $100 million bill that the Democrats come up with, these liberals, and we go, no, we ain't voting for that, no, and then they go, okay, well, we need 70 million, and what this includes. by the way, happens to be easy money for single mothers out there for daycare. And Republicans, conservatives, go sit back and go, oh man, I mean, I mean that's a good deal. I don't, but man, I sure don't want to stand up there on the Senate floor or the House floor and sit there and go, oh my God, well. I didn't vote for this bill, and the liberals are standing over there going, he didn't vote for this bill because he doesn't like mothers. He wants mothers to fail and not be able to go to work and be able to provide for their children, these single mothers. Well, see, here's where, and then they give in, and then all this money is blown, right, on all this fucking pork and fat. And seeing what I say is these conservatives, these ones that's being pussies, because conservatism, the way it's been done, if you think about it over the last 50 years, where has it got us? Because we're in pretty bad fucking shape right now. Okay, so think about this for a minute. Just think about it. If that conservative stood up there and grabbed hold of his cojones and he said, you know what? I'm not going to put up with this crap. I'm going to stand and represent my people. And stands up there and says, you know what? If the Democrats, if you Democrats want to come across the aisle and meet, and we'll do a bipartisan bill for mothers, I will be glad to sit down at the table and let's write something up and help these single mothers out with their children. See, that's the kind of conservatives, constitutionalists, people with cojones. That's the kind of people I want up there. You know what I'm saying? These Marjorie Taylor Greens, yes, she's a little crazy, man, but ain't we all? And sometimes you got to be a little crazy to deal with crazy fucking people. Okay? And then, say, but I'm not going to vote for this bill because there's too much pork in it. There's too much bullshit. We're fixing dude's fucking road over there, but, we're not fixing the American people's roads. You see what I'm saying? Call this stuff out. We need to get rid of these rhinos and these pussy-ass conservatives, Republicans, Mike Pence, you bitch, and get rid of these fucking people, okay? Man, I'm just saying. So all you people out there in chat, before you start fucking talking about this don't work and that don't work, go watch my last video. I just put it out a few minutes ago. Go watch it and tell me what that voting don't work, because they are trying to get them legal to vote. The Democrats are, because they're losing the American people. That's all I got. When you prepare your mind properly, things do fall into place. Backwoods out.